I had to have my DOT physical today. I have to do this every year or two to maintain my commercial driver's license. I have to pass some basic physical parameters. And I've always gotten by, even though my blood pressure has been teetering on the high side. But it's always remained relatively stable. But this time, it's gotten basically out of hand. It's gotten to the point where I legit have hypertension. And I've been warned that if I don't do something about it, beyond the obvious health consequences, I could lose my commercial driver's license privileges this time next year if I go in and I haven't gotten my blood pressure and my weight down. They're going to take away my commercial driving privileges, which is a huge part of my, gainful employment. So we're starting a year-long journey right now, today, and I realize that it's January 12th, and a lot of people are doing that right now, and a lot of people are going to fizzle out. I've fizzled out multiple different times over the course of time. I've had some success, I've had some failures, but this is sort of the end of the line for me. I don't want to obviously lose my driving privileges, but beyond that, I also don't want to have a heart attack. I'm 36 years old. This is too young to really have this kind of issue. So, gonna make some lifestyle changes. Going to be, continuing to exercise. Just going to be trying to try to educate myself on what to do better. I have dropped weight in the past. Like I said, 2 years ago, I lost 40 pounds just by, basically the seat in my pants kind of diet. I didn't really do a lot of research. I kind of just winged it, and I managed to lose some weight, but I don't necessarily think that I really helped my blood pressure to the degree that I needed to, despite losing the weight. So we're going to try a multifaceted approach this time with, an increased emphasis on exercise, increased emphasis on not just reducing calories, but also making sure that the calories that I am consuming are coming from healthy sources, and then dealing with my general practitioner on perhaps some medications as well. So I'm not really sure why I'm making this video. Mainly just sort of to mark the starting point, I guess, or kind of give myself an accountability point for how this is going to go going forward. But step one was I bought some of this coarse ground mustard, and you might be wondering, why would I do that? Well, this is the only way that I can eat raw carrots. I like to dip them in coarse ground mustard. Years ago, that was like one healthy snack that I would eat. And I figure if I'm going to have to increase my intake of vegetables, I should at least make them a little bit more flavorful. And that's step one. So I'm kind of excited, that I've never really had sort of the kick in the ass like this, where there was this degree of an ultimatum that needed to be followed. Because really there is no tomorrow, really, when it comes to this. If I don't get my parameters within where they need to be, a year from now, I'm gonna have to basically be starting all over with my commercial license. So, and beyond, obviously, just the general wanting to be healthier. Everybody wants to be healthier, and I don't really want to risk my health just because I can't stop eating junk food. So here's to 2024 being the year of not necessarily Donald Fagen's expanding man, but the shrinking man, and we'll see what happens. So I might be trying to make some more of these type of videos, just sort of as a mile marker along the road to where I'm trying to get to. So here's to a healthy year ahead.